Alright guys, so we're playing some Aatrox top lane versus a Rumble. And what we're running in this game is Conquer, Triumph, Tenacity, Last Stand, Revitalize, and then we're also running Second Wind in combination with a Dorn Shield. This game, I want to show you how to carry with Aatrox top with all of the new buffs. So in case you haven't seen it, like they actually went on and like straight up buffed the damage of Aatrox, which is quite funny in my opinion because Aatrox was actually perfectly balanced. I've recently had that with so many top laners too, like they buffed Volibear as well, which in my opinion was like perfectly balanced. Had some broken stuff about it, some average stuff, but in general. But Aatrox is now basically in that same position. The champion was fine in my opinion. Aatrox was perfect. And now they went on and decided to buff damage. But yeah, this matchup is really good. We're starting straight up getting level 2. I kind of want to like fight him level 3 once I get there. I need to try and get it before he does. Not bad. The only problem about this matchup is that Rumble wins the early game. Kind of. But we actually outscale this guy very hard. So in that case, we're going to be okay. The only problem why this matchup is so tough is because Rumble can basically perma-poke you at all times. Very hard to get through, because the Arcane Comment will pretty much always proc at any given moment once you get it. He's just going to have to cast Cure E for it. Not bad. So yeah, we're just going to have to accept the fact that we are going to get shoved in. That's kind of how it goes when you're up versus Rumble. But we're playing the slow game right here. Plus we're going to be playing mostly around my jungle as well. I've got the perfect jungler here. This guy doesn't have any wards either, by the way. Wait. This is really good. I'm going to take a lot of damage for this, but we're forcing him in a position where he can't escape. Oh man, that's bad. That's such a bad engage. What's going on here? That Jax lost everything before even starting the gank. He lost the Counter-Strike, he lost the Q, straight up. He lost all of his abilities, so his gank actually failed pretty hard. Well, we will recover from this. The problem is that Rumble has teleport, and I basically tanked so much damage to be able to make this gankable. So that's going to impact my lane quite a bit. I'm not going to be enjoying this part. Certainly not, but we'll figure it out. So far, we're quite lucky because, as it looks like, the Rumble is teleporting a bit late. Yeah, and that's kind of what I was worried about. Yep. This is what I was worried about. He teleports back, runs up to me, hits the full combo, and then I'm still forced to go back. Plus the wave is like freezing in the favor of Rumble here, so I'm not very happy about this. But yeah, it's fine. We'll find a way to recover. We're starting off with a disadvantage. The reason why this is so bad is because we have to walk all the way back to lane. Rumble, even though he can't buy any items, the wave is basically pushing directly into Rumble. So I'm gonna lose like about a wave, maybe more. It kind of depends here. Okay, let's try and catch up. I hope that we can find a proper way to come back. Like, the good thing is that Rumble has just leveled up here, and we are also pretty close to my level up here, so we can still make the the perfect comeback. I'm gonna try and hit a secondary one. Nice. Pretty good damage. I'm popping the Ignite. Even though I'm not probably killing him. Maybe I get lucky. Alright, cool. We don't necessarily get the kill, but the reason why I press Ignite anyway is because this wave is going to get under tower. And afterwards, what happens is he will lose the entire cannon plus half the wave as well. So this is actually very beneficial for me here. Now all we need is to stay up here. We've actually got my Ajax. So we're gonna start baiting a little bit. He's got Ignite, so I gotta be a little bit careful. Nice. Alright. This was a well play by my jungler. My jungler made a really bad play before, but now he makes a pretty good one. And we also make it very gankable to even make that play. So things are looking pretty bright. Now all we have to do is shove once more. Shoving this wave is very important because if I let that wave be for what it is, I wouldn't get much of a power spike from it because I wouldn't be able to buy as much from it, if that makes sense, right? But if I push this wave, I get it under tower. Even though he's going to get this wave, I can actually still go on and buy my items, right? That's like really valuable here. I'm going to show you why. We've got like a straight up Iron Spike. We've got the Warhammer included. Got like 2 of them. I could have made the choice as well of going into Mercs here. But I think I'll probably end up going Lucidity Boots at some point in the game, depending on how it's going to go. So I'm skipping on that item for now, temporarily, because we can still make that decision later on. Got it. All right. So now we have no Ignite, we have no Flash, we got no Ultimate, we got pretty much nothing at all, but we do actually have a XP advantage. So I'm gonna see if we can make a play here despite not having anything. I might be able to. You can already see that the Rumble is playing a lot more safe now. He's less interested in trying to poke. So that's a good sign, especially in this matchup where Rumble is actually a better champ for laning. He's actually losing pretty hard. Turns out that the Kha'Zix is also topside because he's taken the Herald. So there might be a possibility that we are going to get ganked. Got the wave stacking up, that's perfect. Now I need to place a ward down real quick, because I'm not sure where he's going to show up from. And we're going to shove this one pretty hard. Good. I'll show you why I'm doing this. Might ensure I might stay around just to get the plating down. I'm going to stay up here until the last second. Yeah, I'm about to get it. Nice. And I'm getting ganked, so we gotta run. I guess he's not going in? Are you kidding me? I wonder if this guy is still up here, actually. I cannot believe this guy's still up here. So all this time, he was staying up here. Are you serious? Did he spend all that time? And he doesn't even spawn it. Okay. Turns out he's not spawning it. Well, I guess he backported now. I threw my W in. Didn't hit him. I can't kill him. I've got everything on cooldown. And he still has the ultimate. Got him. He was in the reason why this flash was so crucial is because the Rumble was inside of the red zone. And if, in case you've never played Rumble before, if Rumble gets inside of the overheating thing, which is like the red zone you see like right below the HP bar, if you see him getting in there, he gets increased damage, but in return he cannot press any ability. He can't press anything. So if you see a Rumble getting inside that thing, you just want to do you just want to go all in. Depending on the ability, depending on your HP, of course, but in general, like that's a big weakness about Rumble. You want to play around it. Okay. Things are starting to look pretty good because Aatrox, like, versus Rumble was not good at the start of the match, but we're scaling very hard now. Let's see what he's gonna do. Okay. If I caught him in my W right there, I would have wrecked him for sure. There's no doubting it. I've got like a level lead at the moment, a pretty big one actually. So now all we have to do is just find out a way to trade him. Nice. One of the best like type of advice that I can give for anybody that wants to play Aatrox, you always want to use your E as an auto attack reset. I know it's like very basic for some people out there. Let me show you. So if you auto, you can directly E and then auto again. This is very basic for some people, but for specifically low to mid elo people, like this is the type of thing that is not always being used. Might surprise you, I've coached a lot of people, and this is one of the more rare things that people do. If you're not doing this already, guys, do it, because it's gonna make an absolute life difference in playing the champ. If you're not doing it, it could impact your entire lane phase, and like the way how you do your 1v1s, the way how you do your trades, all of it. E auto attack reset is one of the most valuable things in the entire game. Okay, nice shove. I'm gonna pick this up with my Q. Perfect. I guess we can probably catch him. Oh, my jungler did not respond to it. Okay. It's fine though. Now the next thing we're gonna do, this will probably surprise some of you. We're gonna go Lucidity Boots. And the next item that we buy is going to be either Grudge or a Death Stance. Let's go for that one. Now, normally when I play Aatrox, I don't always go Lucidity Boots. I just want to get that out of the way. If you're snowballing, this is one of the best things you can buy. If you're running off into a full 18 comp, you want to go Steel Caps. If you're running into a Rumble, you want to go Mercs most of the time. If you're snowballing, this is what you want to do. Yeah, that sucks. I guess we could probably make a play though. I don't really want to go in for a complete 1 versus 9. If that makes sense. I'm kind of trying to avoid it for now. We're pathing top lane, so we're autoing this thing. There you go. Let's pick off this Rumble here. I think it's probably being warded, but it's okay. And also we got a blue buff here. Might not have any mana, but we can still use the blue buff very well. I'm gonna flank him from the back, but it's probably, again, it's probably warded. I can confidently tell it probably is. Huh. Nice flash. That actually saved him. Let's pick up this one too. Now, something's going on the map and you guys probably haven't seen it yet. There's currently a dragon. And it's better if we actually are there, but I'm staying up here anyway. Because we can get a catch on this guy. There you go. This is worth staying for because I can kill the Rumble and then I can push down the wave and it's going to make the Rumble fall behind very, very, very far. So it would be better if I were a Drake right now because then I could actively help my teammates try and get the objective 5 against 4. But there's also a chance that Rumble might actually teleport. So it's actually better if I kill off the Rumble and just push it down. Because that just gives me more of a reward here. Actually allows me to snowball the game much harder. Thank you as well. Nice flash. I love the Aatrox buffs. I don't know why. I really don't understand why they're buffing this champ. I truly don't. But I'm liking it, okay? Aatrox buffs. Always appreciated. To play with, not to play against. Alright? Gotta be honest with you here. Gotta be honest with you. Like, playing against Aatrox is an absolute frustration, bro. Like, there's so many champions that are getting wrecked by Aatrox. Like, Aatrox has so many good matchups out there because the Q is such an OP thing. Like you can just perma-poke with it. It's like perma-CC as well. But like, playing Aatrox? Sure, man. Any day. Any day. Oh. Oh. Gotcha. 604. Not bad, not bad. Let's push down another wave. Perfect. By the way, thank you for the sub, Prime Boy Max. Hey, welcome to the sub family, man. Thank you for all the subs today. Like, there's so many new subs today. I think what I'm probably gonna do is actually go Hydra next and then into Grudge. Normally I actually go Grudge as a third item, but I think that this game we can perfectly combine the Hydra and Goredrinker together and make it a really good build. Because we're already snowballing the game very hard. We're getting ganked by like several people at the same time. Oh, I missed it. That sucks. Oh, I guess we're gonna get this guy. Welcome to Aatrox. Welcome to Aatrox, man. The life of Aatrox. The buffed Aatrox. And then they instantly surrender afterwards. GG, man. GG. Alright. Just playing some casual Aatrox, you know? But either way, this is Aatrox Toplane. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube video. And I'll see you next time. Peace.